Yo, that was the hardest intro I've ever heard.
Yeah. Yeah. We keep that one.
I was like, yeah, no, I'm ready to go in now.
So, the past couple of weeks have been a hot mess express for the state of Texas.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about two separate bills that have been passed, I would say, over the summertime, and they've got people in an uproar. So much so that we were like, what is going on? And I was kind of like, why haven't I heard about this? Now,
Yeah.
granted, I don't live in Texas, so that's probably the first thing. But secondarily, all I've been hearing about is the fact that Richard Branson and what's his name, Jeff Bezos, went to space, while all of this other stuff has been going
Right? Lucky.
So, what had happened? First and foremost, we're going to talk about Texas's newest bill. So it's a heartbeat ban. It's an anti-abortion bill known as SB 8, where it prohibits an abortion as early as 6 weeks. Which, if many of you guys know, many women don't even know that they're pregnant by then.
Yeah, there's like a 2-week window.
So this bill was actually passed back in May 19th of 2021. So it was passed. It's been active for a while. Well, last Tuesday, Planned Parenthood, the Center for Reproductive Rights, and the American Civil Liberties Union and several other groups filed a lawsuit in an attempt to block this law because they feel it is unconstitutional.
I mean,
yeah.
Literally, why are we governing my body?
Amen, sister.
What is this?
So, one thing that we really wanted to pull out from this law, because we thought it was massively interesting, and I was just kind of like, how do you even govern this? Part of this law says that it essentially incentivizes individuals to enforce the law for a $10,000 or more reward. So essentially, they're giving private citizens the go-ahead to sue someone who has provided and or assisted a woman seeking an abortion after 6 weeks of pregnancy. That can include religious leaders, family members, an Uber driver, anyone who has helped a woman get to a clinic. That it also includes physicians as well.
And this person, they don't even have to know you. Like literally, it could be a stranger that you won't know from off the street that decides to take you to court for this. It can be a neighbor.
Your family could sue you, honestly.
Yeah, because they know,
and they're they're anti-abortion. So essentially, it's a hot mess. They're offering $10,000 bounties for private citizens to essentially govern this law.
And so it's like those $10,000. What I immediately thought about was, here's the gag, guys. A lot of the times in these situations, I don't know, everyone has their own reasons for doing what they do. And that's their business. It's not anyone else's. But a lot of the times it's because they don't have the means to take that on right now. They cannot financially support it. So let's go ahead and punish. I already cannot afford to do this, but yeah, let's go ahead and give me a $10,000 bill now on top of that, because now I'm getting sued and publicly shamed for this. And now everybody knows my business. And like, really?
Yeah.
Really, Texas?
I was doing some research last night because I just think it's interesting. Like, I don't understand how you can seriously govern this and like it's a real law that can be supported or like actually anything comes of it, because it's like, first it feels like hearsay, and then it's also like it's nobody's business whether or not I go and get an abortion. So let's say a woman goes and gets an abortion and then they're like, hey, she was pregnant the other day, let me sue her because she went and had that done. But it's like, how do you have any evidence of that? Like, what is this lawsuit even going to look like if someone was to come forward and sue them for that? And also, how do you know who? I just think that it like opens